I think they helped themselves in that trade. I like Karan a lot. In fact, I was kind of disappointed I didn't get a chance to coach him here, but he was part of the trade for Gormley back in '05.
Coach, with those things happening in Dallas and Luke being down now for an extended period of time, will this force the Lakers to make a deal?
No, it won't force us to make a deal. I don't think that's necessary. But as you saw, Ron had a board shooting outing in Utah, and Luke came out and did some things, but then couldn't shoot the ball well enough. But Sasha, and he changed the game for us the other night. And we still have another guy there, and Adam, that we can play in reserve.
Were you pleased with what you saw today?
No, these guys came back and they were like a bunch of kids that just got out of school, or they know the recess is coming in the next half hour or something. But they competed a little bit, but their skills are it just takes a little bit of time, and it erodes quickly. So we hope they get their skills back.
But you don't have a lot of time to get ready with a couple of teams coming up, especially one on Thursday.
Yeah, we have some games coming up that we want to do well in, and we know that Golden State can score in bunches, so we have to be prepared.
What can you say about Luke? I mean, this guy, second time this season with the back, and this is going to be a while for him. Do you get that feeling?
Well, right now it's kind of experimental with Luke. We're trying to see where he can get to in this season and continue on, hopefully without having to do anything that's would eliminate his year, so he'd lose this whole season, so he could still come back and help us in the playoffs or sometime later in the year.
Phil, do you break down these next final 28 games, 8 weeks, as one lump, or does it still have to go?
I put 4 games up on the board, basically. Our 2 games this week at home and our back-to-backs on the road next Monday and Tuesday. We just want to stay focused on short term right now. We told there'd be 28 games. It sounds like, oh boy, that's a college season, but still a lot of games. Still could, a lot of things can happen in that period of time. So we want to stay focused on the present.
In the priority list, where is injuries ranking in health?
Well, our number one thing is to get guys through the year in good health. We think we can make the playoffs. We know that we're going to hopefully be seated in a good spot where we have home court advantage, and from there on, it's all about who's healthy at that time.
Did Kobe move around good enough for you today?
I think so. He hasn't played in 2 weeks, so there's a lot of things that he was trying out and trying to figure out, and passes that went awry, and shots he did. He was reluctant to shoot it, but he'll come.
Is home court throughout the playoffs a big goal for this team? Home court throughout the entire playoffs is that a big goal?
It always is a goal, is to get as many home court shots as you can. It's a psychological goal as much as anything. You still have to win on the road in the playoffs. There's no doubt that winning on the road is important, and you have to learn how to do that. But it's always great. There's a matter of pride in it.